Hello, welcome back to the Extra Chromosome Podcast. My name is Cheese. I'm with my two co-hosts, Michael and Samuel.
Hi, I am a well.
So, how was your guys this week?
I mean, it was alright, I guess. I mean, nothing cool happened.
Yeah,
I was trying to think if anything cool happened. I don't think I did anything really cool, but I've been doing this little gay thing where I've been like trying to find like anything about the Doom Patrol because that's got my interest lately. But
What is Dune
what is
Patrol? Is that like Paw Patrol?
no, it's like it's a DC group, DC comic group.
No, okay.
That was gay, dude.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, I used to play like Fallout 4 and listen to like people describe comics, but
I would do
I'm just
that
running out
too.
of things to fucking do, man.
Describe comics.
Yeah,
to you?
well, I mean, I'm not looking at the photos, but I'm like listening to him like read.
Oh,
the
so
okay.
right now, Superman.
Yeah.
Right now, like his shirt's all ripped, and he's saying to
No,
Batman,
not like that.
Hey,
He's
look
like,
at this
Superman
No.
stops Lex Luthor, and breaks his machine, like shit like that.
You never seen those videos? I remember there's this one guy. I was excited for the Logan movie to come out because it's based on one of the comics, loosely based. And I watched the whole video, and he just described the comic. He just explained it. I was
They
like,
call
oh,
it like an audio drama. They do it like radio drama kind of thing.
yeah.
But yeah, I'm doing that so far. I've just been watching a bunch of DC hero things too. I've just been wasting away.
I feel that.
"Fucking nerd, Jesus Christ,
It's just to kill the time. Like, I mean,
dude, just go kill yourself. It's better."
I guess I will. We're gonna have only no people recording the show now.
Could you like record your last words? Maybe we can put that as like a Patreon thing.
No, I'll just like record my phonetic alphabet so you guys can just like make me say
Piece it
things.
together.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah.
It'd just still have you. Yeah.
Randomly have you
all
talk
the-
about Batman in the middle of a topic. You'd be like, "Yo, Batman. He did
You're gonna
this one
frame
time."
me for child molestation or something horrible.
Yeah, we'll make you sound like you really wanted to fuck Jirachi, the Pokemon.
That would
You know
be
who
my
Jirachi
wish.
is.
I would ask for Jirachi. That one thing.
That's a Naruto character, right?
I said Pokemon.
That's Jiraiya or something.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true,
same
right?
shit.
Who cares? Anyways, my week, the most important thing. Yeah, nothing really
Wow.
happened. Except I guess my team lead, he got very frustrated and just walked out and left and never came back.
Was it with your racism?
like
Like,
your
he was tired
dad.
of you saying
No,
racist shit, and he's like, "Alright, I'm out."
No, he was white, so I don't think it was really because of my racism.
I might have been.
All the white guilt built up in him, and he's like, "Let it out."
Yeah, I mean,
Funny thing
white
is-
people are known for getting upset for other people. So
The funny thing is, the day before he was very red in the face and he cried because he was very overwhelmed.
overwhelmed with your racism, probably.
Maybe, but I'm not. So I mean,
I wish you would stop going to your one black friend and saying racist things like, "What's up, Mr. Bones? It's not a good look for the company. I'm your team lead. Please stop."
so yeah, he cried, and the next day he was like, "I can't do this anymore. I can't do this fucking shit anymore,"
I don't
And then
blame him.
and left. And then what's it called? The black people were like, "Man, what if you come back?"
Black people,
I'm serious.
my coworkers.
Well, I had to. They were like, "What if you come back in this bitch and shoot it up?" I was like, "I hope not."
The black people.
Is that like a?
Oh my God.
I guess the colored people's
Colored people.
fear. The fear is like the white manager would come and shoot up the place.
Yeah, like
I mean-
what the fuck's that bullshit? Like the one time we do the fucking Uno reverse and want to shoot up a fucking thing, it's like oh no. But to them, it's just business being business. Like, what the fuck is this?
Maybe white people should shoot up a school and say it's gang related.
Yeah, maybe if we just went to neighborhoods instead of schools, people would be okay with it. What the fuck is this horse shit?
But yeah, and then because the fucking team lead left, the main guy who I guess owns the store has been on my fucking nuts. It's so annoying.
Because you're racist, or
No, because no, maybe no. No, he's been
is
on
he
my fucking
black?
nuts.
Is that
Like,
why?
yo,
No.
geez, could you stop? talking down to us. Yeah, okay, I won't do that. Okay, buddy.
Well, like, it's hard to talk down to him when like everyone else has a look down at him. So.
But yeah, he's been on my fucking nuts. It's getting really annoying.
Oh, what? Jeez, is it funny?
Because
or he's just
nah, it's just bullshit. But yeah.
Okay.
I keep quoting podcasts and he hates them.
No, he keeps threatening me. He's like, "I'm gonna put you back in this position." I'm like, "No, you're not." Yeah, that's basically it.
What position?
I'll make you a fluffer.
Yeah,
because I left the other position. So like instead of going in at 2 to 11, I now go in at 12 to like 9.
Well, then
he's
maybe
like, "I'm gonna put you back here."
Job. I mean,
I do my fucking job good. And he's like, "I'm gonna put you back in this position because there's low on people." I'm like, "Dude, the fucking moment you do that, I'm fucking quitting. I'm like, not doing it."
You know, I need to hijack what you said right now because you just reminded me of something that happened in work last week when we did record, and I was gonna tell. So, my boss, he's like a lead of this whole thing.
Yeah.
Apparently there's these two black guys.
Alright.
So they're exactly. That's why I say hijacking. They're brothers and they work together in like some area or whatever, right? But then. One time, like I was like, he's like, "Oh, hey, Mike, just so you know, I'm having the brothers help you out." I was like, and I told, I was like, "Sir," he's like, "The brothers over there." I was like, "Sir," like I told him, dude, I was like, why are you saying it like that? He's like, say it like what? They know I call them the brothers, and like there's nothing wrong with that. And I just left it. I'm like, okay, whatever. And then when the black guys like came into work, he's like, "Oh, hey, how you brothers doing?" They start talking to him like brothers. He's added the ER, but then. When he's talking to like some other like people in management, he's like, "Oh yeah, the brothers." Like he's saying it like the brothers.
God,
that's actually kind of hilarious.
That's really funny.
That's a cheese thing. I swear to God. He's like, "Oh no, yeah, I always say hello, Mr. Bones. Oh hi, Thomas."
It wouldn't be Thomas. It'd be like Jamal or something. Yeah.
Michael, thank you.
I told him, "Sir," and he's like, "No, I always tell them that they know that."
That would be.
I was like, whatever. I just left it alone. Like, whatever, man.
Yeah.
This is the same supervisor who I told you one time. I don't know if I ever. Well, I haven't said this on podcast. One of the supervisor, friend, was some black guy, and he was talking about like, "Oh man, dude, I'm thirsty. I could go for some drink." And he's like, "Yeah, man, you go for some drink, huh?" And he's like,
"Oh, okay.
Yeah, man, like I can go for some juice, huh?" And I was like, "No, but I think you guys like drink." And then the black guy was like, "Well, what do you mean?" He's like, "The drink. You guys like drink." Because, black people don't drink juice, they have drink.
Yeah, they drink. It's drink.
And apparently that guy quit, and then he apparently fucking kicked his fucking side view mirror off.
What the fuck?
In the fucking parking lot.
Okay, oh, that's great.
Yeah, so I mean, this guy's known for this shit, but he's still in position, and somehow I'm very baffled of how like our job like really happens. Just like no racism.
And then there's open racism. I think you're just jealous, I think you want to be racist, but
shit, dude, that'd be awesome.
But yeah,
legal. But I've been working long enough to the point where now I'm getting that the workplace drama shit, and it's so annoying.
Ooh, at the pizza place.
That's why you don't make friends with people.
Oh my God, it's not even that. It's not even like because I make friends with people. It's because people are like, oh, just like being a little grumpy bitch all the time, and it's so annoying. Or they just don't
Sam
do their
doesn't
work.
come buckets like I do.
It's so fucking annoying. It's like oh God, they do this little fucking kid shit where it's like, hey, can you tell Sam this for me? All right, thanks. Like they don't want to confront me in person.
I know.
Like, dude, what the fuck? You're like twice my age. What the fuck are you doing? Just talk to me.
Oh, what'd you do, Sam? Did you not give up your tight white butthole?
No, he didn't like that I would call out orders, even though he's the person to tell me to do it. He's like, it's so fucking annoying when he does that shit. I'm tired of it. I was like, what the fuck?
My rule of not being friends at work with people because that's fucking retarded. You should never do that.
I get
think
it. You're
it's bad.
cynical. All right. Yeah.
So my girlfriend says I'm a jerk for this. So I have a new like someone who's ahead of me, a lead, a supervisor, or whatever, and basically she's this dumb like bimbo whore.
Here we go.
Not really bimbo. She's just some skank. And so at first, I like to keep things professional, just talk normally, and she's talking to you normally. But then she got a bit too friendly, and she's like, "Yo, hey Mike, could you like fucking do this for me, man? Like fucking." I was like, and I told her, "Please, let's just keep it professional, okay? Like, don't be talking to me like that." And apparently that really upset her, and now she just like stares at me like angrily and just talks to me normally. And apparently I'm the jerk for telling her to talk fucking professionally.
It's kind of weird.
Like, dude, no, like fucking bitch, like what the fuck are you doing? Don't fucking talk like a retard. What are you doing?
I can understand it from that perspective.
Like, and I said respectfully, I was like, "Hey, bitch, stop talking to me like that." I was like, "Hey, like, could you just like keep it?"
Well, how old is she, Mike?
Normal. What?
How old is she?
Probably like my age, maybe younger, maybe 24, maybe.
Oh.
All right, Cheese. Where are you gonna go with that question?
Well, I mean, if she was
Why you want to hit her up?
Yeah.
Why?
Where was that for?
No.
Yeah.
I was just wondering the age because some women, they still act like children. That's why,
Well,
So maybe like if she's
They all do. They all do.
Okay.
China.
See, I just thought, like ghetto, ghetto youth. They don't think professionally. They only think in hoodie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that's how whores get when they're like really comfortable with a guy. They're like, "Oh, hey, I convinced them like I'm okay enough, so I'm just gonna like release like all my shittiness." Like, dude, you're at work, dude. Like, I'm not fucking you, so keep your shittiness to yourself.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get our first female employee. That's gonna be horrible.
So you gonna fuck her?
That poor soul. That's all I can say.
Yeah.
What she's fat? What she's fat? Would you slap her?
Oh god, that'd be horrible.
Like,
Would you fuck her gutsy?
Gutsy.
Yeah. Oh my god. Wait, so what's gonna be the position for the lady?
Inside the store.
Well, duh.
oh,
I mean,
she's gonna work at the register, obviously.
Well, there's only two positions. You're either driving or you're inside the store.
yeah, but so like she's gonna be doing what you do.
Wait, so everyone
Everything.
tosses? Everyone's a pizza tosser?
No, I mean if you're inside, you are. But if you're delivery, you just deliver.
I think I know what you mean. So they're just anything in the store, she has to work. I get it.
Yeah.
Okay. So, do you think that any of your coworkers are gonna go up and go up to her and say like, "Hey, I got this extra large pepperoni pizza, or sausage pizza"?
Depends. I mean, they do that
So
with
you're
the
gonna-
customers.
You're gonna go hazer, you're like, yo,
I'll
when you
beat
have to
the
get into the
fuck
club, you
out
gotta suck some cock. That's like I would have to do.
To have a superiority complex because, hey, I'm about to get promoted. You better, you want to have
Better
some
fucking act right. Yeah, come
some
with
friends
me,
in
bitch.
high places.
You want to be the pizza princess? I'll take you there, girl.
Nah. Everyone's like, "Oh, we're gonna get a woman." I'm like, "Dude, someone is gonna work inside. Finally, I can fucking not do everything. Holy shit, there'll be someone else there."
No, you're gonna do more work because this dumb whore is gonna have all the guys who simp and do the work for him.
Exactly. And then
No,
By the way, is she
to
hot? Do you even know if she's hot?
I haven't seen them yet, but I mean, we could have them doing a phone that I don't have to listen to someone. They can go fucking talk to people, and I don't have to talk to them. It's gonna be so great.
Yeah, but this show never get off the phone. You hear like, oh my god, like
That's one less phone call that I had to take. I don't fucking care.
Hey, what if she's actually not a she? What if she's a transgendered she?
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Oh man, that will break so many hearts in that poor little stuff.
Well, what she's passing?
Yeah.
So I gotta ask the question: could you guys smash a passing train?
I would not fuck any trans people because they're guys.
You didn't know. You didn't know until you reached.
Would
over
they like
and squeezed dog.
100%? Like even
What do you mean, like 100%?
100% passing? Like this is just in the face, or
No, like it's perfect. But then as soon as you reach down, you squeeze meat.
You squeeze meat.
Like you were convinced for like you went out with this bitch for a week. You
Well, if they're
kissed a little bit. and
how
then
did I
you
not
went
tell
down.
for a whole week? How bad was I slacking? What the
Hey,
fuck?
when
Dude,
you
you
know-
slack, dude. You seem like the kind of guy who's like, well, it's okay if you're not comfortable to have sex. That's fine. It's okay.
Yeah,
You
that
want
would
marriage?
probably be me. Yeah, I
You
can
wanna wait
wait.
till marriage, baby? I can wait forever.
No, I probably.
Wow, she kisses just like my uncle. It's awesome.
Whoa, women have
She smells like
wieners too?
cigarettes.
Oh my
We-
god. That's awesome.
We didn't even have to get into the closet this time. That's so crazy.
But wouldn't you feel like her fucking mustache rubbing up against your top lip?
No, because she's smooth. Like that's
Oh
what
yeah, it's passing, idiot.
I don't know. Maybe wouldn't you feel that fucking sharp jaw like hit you?
That's what I was saying. Like, how passing is it? Like 100%, but or is it just in the face? Because that's
It's just like a basic looking broad. Well, so I guess it would be passing.
Does
Like,
it
just be like, it's a basic broad.
Does it have boobs?
then probably. Oh no, that'd be the worst.
Does it have like what type of boobs? Does it have like moobs, like man boobs, or like boobs?
Oh no, I in my reality, it's flat.
I thought it was
In your
for
reality,
something.
it's just a fucking your chest. So it's just a fucking regular man's chest.
So,
If it's flat,
Yeah, without the hair.
hell.
so I asked this because I was wondering if you would fuck this pizza trans.
Not likely, you know.
Pizza trans.
What if they're really nice?
That'd be cool if they're really nice. So that's like one less person who has to ask someone to talk to me.
Like she won't ask you to wear a dress. She'll wear the dress for you.
Yeah, it would take all the sexual attention off you, Sam.
Might be a new best friend.
Whoa, you might meet
With
the love of your life.
It's the first person I've talked to that's not trying to make me do this. I'm forever in your debt.
Wait, you're not repulsed by me? Hey.
Anyway, news. It's recent. Johnny Depp won the trial. Isn't
Oh,
that
thank you.
major?
That wasn't that recent.
No, that takes one of my fucking things I wanted to talk about. But I mean,
What you can
why?
still talk
Why?
about it.
I know. But I was going to say, like, why were people still talking about Johnny Depp? Like, why were we? What's up with this? Because I could have swore a year ago, 2 years ago, we already knew about the fucking evidence against Amber Heard. We already knew that he was basically innocent. We were just waiting for a trial. But now everyone's like, oh, I wonder how this is going to end up.
Well, because the trial was not based on her. Like, he had to prove
He
that.
sued the bitch. That's why.
You already had
Sued her.
all the evidence was already
No,
there 2 years ago. It was public knowledge.
No, he had to prove that he didn't abuse her at all. That's what the case was about. That he didn't abuse her, not that she was abusing him. So he was trying to prove that he didn't abuse her whatsoever. That
So
was the whole case.
in law, it's okay to abuse someone else if you were getting abused. I don't understand.
So,
Mhm.
cheese is retarded.
I'm not. Fuck you.
Johnny Depp lost his role in Pirates of the Caribbean because she started coming up with more bullshit. So he just said, you know what, fuck this bitch. I'm gonna sue this bitch and prove to everyone that I'm innocent. So he took her.
No,
to
that's not what
sued her.
happened. That's not the
Yeah.
case. No, it's not. I gave the right. What the fuck are you talking about? No.
You're dumb.
The case was that he had to prove that she was lying about being abused. And that was it. That was the case, all in all. Like, yeah, he can have all this mountain of evidence, but that's why it wasn't.
You can have all this evidence of him not abusing, but how do you prove it? Like, what the fuck? You're trying to sound like those dumb.
Well, I mean, you gotta think. If you're a guy, I mean, it's kind of hard to prove. 'Cause,
Exactly.
people take the words of a dumb bitch, but
Yeah.
thankfully she's stupid enough to, not prove like anything.
Yeah, because
That's
she's a blonde, Those blondes are fucking. They have airheads.
It's just like so dumb. Like the whole time, everyone was like, "Oh my god, Johnny Depp case." I was like, "We already know this man's innocent for 2 years. It's been 2 years already, and we already know this guy is fucking. What is the point of this?
I don't know.
Why are
Maybe
we wasting so much
maybe some
fucking
stuff
money on
coming up.
this?
Well,
We're not wasting money.
Yeah, we didn't waste money.
Like
We just had entertainment.
it's shit like that really like heeds credence to like those little bullshit conspiracies are like, oh, the government only does things to distract you. Like, it kind of makes sense because we already knew about this shit 2 years ago. They were just like treading up old fucking water. Who cares? We already know that she's an asshole who shat all over his fucking bed, and then has that little famous. What are you going to tell people that I abused you? No one's going to believe you. It's like a full ass audio recording.
Tell the world.
Yeah.
Tell the world, Johnny.
The only good thing that came out of this is that I don't have to see those shitty fucking YouTube shorts of like showing like the fucking Sigma music in the background was Johnny Talks or something, or the compilations of the fucking lawyers fucking up. I'm tired of seeing that, and so I no longer have to see it. This is the only good thing.
Because it's what you watch, right? That.
I'm on YouTube Shorts. It's what's popular.
Whoever clicks on the popular tab, I've never clicked on popular tab.
And it's YouTube Shorts. It's whatever's popular, not what you watch on
Hey,
YouTube.
Mike, it's YouTube Shorts. It's whatever's popular. Come on.
For some reason, the cuties dances were on the the YouTube Shorts.
Hey, Mike, it's what's popular. Okay. Look, don't you know that was only filmed to promote shock? Come on, Mike. All right.
Yeah. What are you?
Just because I had my cock in my hands all the time I was watching it doesn't mean I was thoroughly shocked, Mike. Come on,
that's supposed to shock your cock into being hard.
It's popular on it was number 2 on Netflix top 10.
Mike. I had my Elden cock ring on. I was watching and playing Elden Ring. What could I say?
They're gonna put in a mod where they make all the bosses cuties girls.
That would be funny.
It would be funny if you had to smack them with your cock, and you had to fat roll.
That's the only weapons you have.
I saw exactly 0 media, 0 screenshots or anything related to that, and I saw one thumbnail, and it's ruined my whole brain already. I'm even more depressed that something like that was in Netflix. Not surprised, but depressed all the more.
Cuties or Amber Heard?
I thought you were talking about the Elden cock ring. I was like, what?
I was talking.
Amber Heard. But yeah.
Who is she in fucking Aquaman?
She's the side bitch. The love interest.
Oh, really?
That's really...
Yeah. So that's basically
all right, well, that's cool.
And she was the
topic.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Was she the queen of Atlantis?
She was also the girl that died in the first... Zombieland? She was that girl who died in the beginning.
Wow. Oh, the girl who died in Zombieland?
Yeah. Yeah, that was it.
Alright, well, time for a topic that isn't boring. Special needs school bus driver and her husband charged with dealing fentanyl on campus. A Riverside Special Needs School bus driver security guard was accused of supplying fentanyl to students, causing at least one to suffer a medical emergency. Was charged today with nearly a dozen felony offenses, while her husband was charged with possessing a gun and drugs. Blah 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 blah. She is being charged on 3 counts of child endangerment with first control, along with controlled substances, and the husband with possession of firearm. So I brought in this topic. This just goes into, because this whole article is worthless because it starts going into the statistics of fentanyl and the danger, and we don't need all
that boring bullshit. Yeah.
We all know, basically, yeah, you'll get a knee on your neck if you do too much. Oh, we got it. That's not news. But how did they know that the retarded kid was dying from fentanyl?
Well, I mean,
what are the side effects of fentanyl?
Did they have foam at the mouth, like rabies? Did they have that?
He could have been hungry.
It was just drinking milk and it fell over. That's what happened.
Yeah, is it just ironically that fentanyl's side effects are convulsing, screaming,
knee on the neck.
They had to get a lot of cops for that fucking whole bus. They called the whole police department down to knee on every child's neck.
So why are they having 2 revolvers? It's so gay.
No, I like how they have a little canteen of Yoda and the jelly beans logo. That thing's been racking my brain for a while. I thought it was a little Tasso at first, but it's a little canteen, I think.
So, go ahead.
Is it jelly beans that were in that canteen, or is it?
No, there was fentanyl in that canteen.
No, I know, but originally, I've never seen a jelly bean canteen before. What the fuck is this?
Well, I think this is on the retard store, probably. That's why you never seen it.
So would the kids act up and be like, "Here you go, retard, and take some of this," and they didn't start tripping balls, or what would happen?
You know what I was thinking is because I don't know if you guys ever lived in bad neighborhoods, but I used to live in a bad neighborhood, and there used to be an ice cream man who would just deal drugs to kids out of an ice cream truck. Okay. And I was wondering if this girl's driving her short bus and dealing drugs to all the retarded kids who come by.
So how did they? I mean, if you just look at her, couldn't you just tell that she was some crack whore?
No, because she just looks like a generic old ass bitch who fucking drives a school bus, but her boyfriend, on the other hand, he's of color. But you know what? Like, wouldn't you question if there was just a grown ass man sitting in the back of a fucking short bus with like a trench coat?
No,
who's like holding onto his waist.
No, Mike, he just failed multiple times. He's he just needs to stay in there. That's what's happening. Well, was that it, Mike? Or is there more? Do you want to bring on?
That's it.
I thought it was a good topic. I guess it was wrong. So I can bring us into a shitty topic as well. If you guys will. These are the dogs we should be afraid of.
Pitbulls.
Nope. I don't know which podcast, but you said that pit bulls were horrible. This right here shows that pit bulls are not horrible. The most horrible dog. This is the most horrible dog. Tennessee
well,
woman.
They're the most horrible, but they are.
Yeah, they're not the most, but
they're number 2. They're not the worst.
Yeah, they come in second. Tennessee woman, 70, found dead in family dog attack. Official says a 70-year-old woman in Tennessee has died after she was attacked by a family dog. According to officials, Debbie Boyd was found dead, suffering numerous dog bites. Yada yada. Who cares? She got by 2 large Rottweiler dogs. So I don't know if you guys know what Rottweilers are. Do y'all?
Yeah, they're dogs that are used to eat Jews. Yeah, I know.
Okay, so Rottweilers.
What's the bad thing? Yeah, they can eat Jews. That's fine.
Well, you say that they're not better or they're not worser than pit bulls. Pit bulls are way nicer. Rottweilers, they're just vicious killers.
No, I'm a person of color. A pit bull will kill me. This Rottweiler sees my brown skin. He's like, his nose ain't big enough, and then he'll run off.
No, that's not the case unless it develops racism. Then it's still by your fucking.
Well, like an evolutionary trait, it develops racism. Like,
yeah, okay. Well,
he has a taste for Jew blood. Like pit bulls, they eat brown kids. That's fucking known.
That is not known. They eat babies. God damn it.
Yeah, brown babies.
No. Anyways, Rottweilers are way fucking worse than pit bulls. And I stand by that. I was a baby, and I had multiple pit bulls with me. They never ate me. And look at me.
Well, you're not a real Mexican.
Your brain.
I was a little brown feller.
Well, you're gonna tell me? Retarded and walking on all fours for like up until you're like 15, and they're like, "Oh, this retard's one of us," I guess. He's peanut butter and clam just like us, so I guess he's okay.
No, I have this memory. I was a little retard, right? A little kid.
No way.
And I was a little kid, and I had 2 pit bulls, and they came up to me or whatever, and the bigger one like pushed me down, and they just started licking me,
fucking the shit out of you.
Why are you thinking about my 5-year-old self like that, Mike? I don't like this.
Oh yeah, it's kind of a dick thing to do, huh?
After last episode, you were talking about Sam fucking his sister, like last episode.
I do not remember that.
Yeah, and my dog.
Yeah. Anyways, continues
in the same episode.
But anyways, okay. Well, you may be right, Mike, because it says right here the dogs were in the home with the victim at the time of the attack, as was a small child who was uninjured. So you might be a little right, but I think Rottweilers are still more horribler.
Okay, so what was your story? They knocked you down, and that was it. That's your story.
Yeah, but pit bulls, they just licked me. They loved me, like if I was one of their own cub.
You know what I was thinking? What happened? It was you know how dogs bite each other over. Imagine when peanut butter and clam came up, like Cheese bit the dog to get his peanut butter and clam, like he bit the other dog.
Peanut butter and clam. We need to get that little buzzword of yours, peanut butter and clam.
Why?
I really like it.
But yeah, I just wanted to defend, my dogs, pit bulls. They're amazing. They're not worse like these fucking dirty hooligan Rottweilers.
The old lady was fucking dead from numerous bites, and you said, "Oh, it bit a kid and that was fine."
No, the baby was uninjured. He was not injured at all. I don't know if I'm helping my case or not, but the fucking lady, she got bit like 20 billion times by the Rottweilers. They tortured her.
They were hungry.
What do you mean she was old?
They could see the bones protruding through her skin. They just thought it was a treat.
Anyway, but still, like, you know, a pit bull wouldn't see
The dogs were
old
just
baggy.
helping her through. She wanted to die, but her fucking kids kept keeping her on
Okay, but
fucking life
like
support.
I was saying, a pit bull wouldn't see a big bag of bones and be like, "Oh, I want that."
No, yeah, Rottweiler would see that this person wants euthanasia, but it's legal in our country, so they took her out of her misery.
The only thing I'm taking away from this is that Rottweilers kill adults while pit bulls kill children.
No, Rottweilers give
What if
old
that's
people
illegal?
respectable deaths.
Okay, you know about how abortions are
Respectable
illegal,
to
right?
get like your ass eat. Does that mean like every time like a child's eaten by a pit bull, we like give them like a Viking's funeral every time?
No, we just give him an MD because you, as Cheese was saying, provided an abortion.
Exactly. So you know how abortions are illegal, right? This could be the new way. Like, you know, you
Late
shit out your
liberal.
baby.
I said that last episode already.
Yeah.
Damn it, Cheese.
Oh, did we? God damn it.
Yes, but you are correct.
Yeah, just shut out the baby and let the pit bull, you know, have a little snack. Yeah,
All right.
that was
So
my topic. I told you it was gonna be shitty.
That's fine. We're on a roll, baby.
Yeah, you know, nothing but fucking great topic.
All right, Sam, bring us into the next banger topic, if you will.
Basically, crypto billionaire. He wants us, the guy who's like running for president, but to stop funding himself through crypto.
This guy's
how
name
does
is
he-
Sam Bankman.
Yeah.
Bankman.
I don't know any bad people named Sam so far. We're already like 5 for 5.
Well,
So
Oh, but he's a Jew. He's Sam Bankman. You ever heard a guy named Bankman?
Yeah, he has some kind of
well,
scheme
look, maybe
cooking
he
up.
wants to run the banks, but at least the banks aren't running him. You know, the second president possible in history to fund himself.
He has some fucking scheme to, you know, steal our money.
What? Everyone has a scheme to steal our money.
Shit, I'm just not good at it.
Yeah.
I applaud this guy. I mean, at least he found a way. Shit, if I could be like a shyster, I would too. Like our buddy Johnny, who's trying to shyst a lot of people out of money.
Yeah, and like a crypto, shashing people out of money.
You know, I can't really find any bad people or something. I typed up Nazi Sam's, and you know, nothing's cool.
Nazi Sam's, huh?
Yeah.
His Discord didn't pop up.
Yeah. But you were going on about Jewish men.
I just fucking Jewish man. I just like, who sells crypto? Like, that was my whole thing. Wasn't it like some big ass fucking thing because of like Reddit? Like, oh my god, all game stocks, and then like
No, that's
fucking
game.
went up with
That's game.
crypto.
That's
And
actual
it's like,
stocks.
oh my god,
Well-
crypto.
Well, yeah, that's fucking. Those are dumb memes.
Eh.
It's like this, Sam. You're equating to like there's the USD, there's pounds, and then there's other people who invested in fucking Chuck E. Cheese money. Those people invested in Chuck E. Cheese money and were shocked. Man, this Chuck E. Cheese money didn't fucking go anywhere
But Chuck
because
E.
it has no
Cheese
solid
coin?
foundation. Like, man, I guess
No,
Chuck
I'm
E. Cheese is
talking.
really scary.
I'm talking about the countless amounts of rug pulls that happen.
Yeah,
Yeah, because
exactly.
they
They're
invest in
shit
Chuck E. Cheese
coins.
money.
Exactly. They're shit coins. That's why they're called shit
And
coins.
you know, if you're that dumb, you deserve to get rug pulled. I mean, you know what?
Exactly.
Because the worst. So for crypto, it's not someone's grandma for a fact. It's just some 20-year-old or whatever, like maybe a 30-year-old who's doing it. If it was like poor grandma, like maybe I'd feel a bit bad. But they're 20-year-olds. There's no way grandmas are knowing about fucking crypto. There's no
Yeah,
way.
they're too retarded.
Nah,
So I don't
my
feel bad.
dad's way in the crypto game, man. He's always telling me to invest my money in it.
Do not invest all your money.
Okay.
He's like, oh, you
Okay.
gotta invest, man. You gotta invest now when you can still lose your money early, and then you
Can
can
I
make it
ask
up
what
in
your
the
dad
future.
invests in? Can I ask like Ethereum?
I hope it's Doge.
I don't know.
I hope it's
He's
all
like,
Doge.
oh man, dude, I invested all my money in Luna, son. It's
whenever
going
he
somewhere.
shows me, I just look away to avoid temptation.
As
Like, you
long,
wanna
I
see that
think,
big red line.
as long as what's it called? The main one, Bitcoin. As long as it's Bitcoin or
I was thinking of like
Ethereum.
buying gold.
Yeah.
Ethereum.
as long as it's those two, I think that's good. But anything else, it's too risky for me.
I think like the only thing worth
And
investing
gold?
in is gold. Yeah.
Yeah, gold is another good investment. Also, buying land is a pretty good
Gold
investment.
is not a
too.
good investment at all.
What do you mean?
Gold-
Gold always has a value.
No, it
Yeah,
doesn't.
gold.
Do you know
Yes, it
our
does.
USD is not
Security.
based off the fucking gold anymore? So it has
Yeah,
no
it's not
value
based on
anymore.
like, but no, it does have a
We're
value.
not- our money's
That
not
makes
off of a
no
gold
sense.
standard anymore.
Alright,
What's
I'm
it
not
off
gonna be
of?
wrong. Gold price.
Literally, USD is literally based off nothing anymore. We don't have a gold standard. The gold standard needs to come back, and we don't have a gold standard anymore.
I can tell you the gold spot price right now. Per ounce is $1,855.
Damn. Eat that.
You were saying kilo. Okay, a gold price per kilo is 59,000. Gold price per gram is $59. You were saying,
could you please look at the chart?
I'm looking at the chart right now.
What chart are we looking at?
Okay. No, same numbers. Price of gold. Yeah, no, I'm still correct. Fucker.
Gold will always have a value, an indefinite value. The market follows the gold value.
Yep. Right now, I'm looking at the chart. It's at 1,851.
This is boring. I like how we chose shitty topics and you chose a boring topic, Sam. This is awesome.
Hey, it's not my fault you wanted to debate me on gold. You could have just said, and then continued. But no, you wanted to come down here. Don't you fucking blame my topic.
Well, I'm not going to fucking be
there we go. So don't blame me that I brought it down. You brought it down.
The only funny thing about... The only funny thing
you're talking about, you're retarded.
Shut the fuck up.
The only funny thing that happened was Nazi Sam. That's all I gotta say. You're funny thing.
Upset because I'm right, you're wrong. Now you're gonna make fun of my article.
You're right, I'm wrong. I hate you. You kill me.
I guess Sam Steinberg is your real name or whatever.
No.
All right. We go. Another topic. Another shit topic. Let's go.
Oh yeah.
Let's just call them all shit. We'll have nothing in the show.
This is we're gonna call it the shit topic show. All right.
All
right, Sam. So I'm gonna summarize this. I need you to go click on the first topic. I want you to read the title.
Tammy, did you die? Or can you read it?
My brain hurts.
Read it.
It's like you're forcing me to punch myself mentally.
What?
We just need you to read it.
Why restrict child porn but not a gun?
Alright, clip that, guys. We got that now.
Alright. Sam's opinion.
Sam's original opinion.
Alright. So basically, I'm gonna go through it and I'm gonna pull some quotes from this, but this guy's argument is this. Child pornography is harmful to children because there's kids getting fucked in it, and we dismiss it entirely. But why don't we do the same things for guns? Because guns can harm children, so we should ban them altogether as a whole. Because amendments aren't like law. We should just like get rid of this amendment because we were at a time where we needed everyone to bear arms, but now we don't need it because now it hurts kids. So if you want to ban child pornography, you need to ban guns. If not, make both legal.
I kind of... Okay. Why does child pornography merit such a unique of suppression? I'll give you a hint. It's called child pornography. Children cannot consent to sexual acts. So if we call guns child killers, then they'll get off the streets.
Yeah, it's funny because that's immediately where I was going to read from. That's what I was going to pull from.
This one's a Toddler Blaster 3000.
Why does child pornography merit such a unique level of suppression? I'll give you a hint. It's called child pornography. Children cannot consent to sexual acts with adults and are severely damaged by being forced to do so. Child pornography hurts children, so we fight with all legal might in our nation to bring and bear even if it infringes our fundamental freedoms. To summarize, so why all the trouble with guns? Why does the logic universally accepted regarding the First Amendment completely fall apart when we get to the second? The harm to children from guns far exceed the harm done to children pornography. Jeez, dude, like this.
Yikes, that's the hill to die on.
Yep.
Over the last 2 decades, more children have died from guns than on-duty police officers and active duty military combined. Joe Biden said in his June 2nd speech on the knees of gun laws. Yeah. Good quote, buddy. Think about that. More kids than on-duty cops killed by guns. More kids than soldiers killed by guns. So, how about this? Even if kids were killed by guns that's like, okay, so let's check this out. More kids were burned by a stove than adults. So we should go and ban stoves. That is fucking retarded. That's like saying, like, oh, we need to really ban electrical outlets because, did you know that most people who die from electrical outlets are fucking kids sticking forks inside of them? Are you that fucking stupid and dense? Like, I really hate to be this guy who's like, liberals are pedophiles and blah blah blah. But dude, when this is like a legit like guy who's like a columnist and is like not like a fucking satire guy, I really do bring it into question. Like, what the fuck?
This is a literal opinion.
I don't know. Checkmate gun holders. What you're doing right now, owning a gun, literally worse than raping kids. Remember that. I almost said believe it. Remember that.
Man. I don't know. Like, I've never had my house broken into, and then I showed the guy child pornography, and he ran away. I don't think that's gonna happen. You ever had a guy break into your house and point child pornography at you, and then you had to defend yourself with child pornography? That's not gonna happen.
Don't bring up old scars, motherfucker. I'm still trying to. I'm trying to recover from that.
So I'm gonna ask: do any of you guys have guns?
Yeah.
Okay. You too, Sam?
I said no.
No. No wonder you had the child pornography. All right. Well, I also
that's his last line of defense. He has it like stuck on it like his door. He's like, this is how like those people have like those dumb little placards says, "Don't mind the dog, beware of owner." Like those dumb ones. Where it was like, "Don't mind the children, I have pornography of them." He has that like on his door.
It's like beware of the, don't mind the dog, beware of the owner. And
that's
pornography right there, right above
it. Oh,
it's like your like little brother or whatever, or a picture of you getting plowed as a kid and shit.
Why me? What the
fuck? That's how you know you're serious. It's like,
it's right equal.
Until it started happening to me. What the hell?
Okay. Let's see. All right, it's your older brother when he was a kid. Spread eagle. There you go. Is that better?
Can it not be people I know?
Anyways, I own guns. Obviously, I'm from Texas. So
would you say you're a child pornography free house? Jeez,
I think say that. Yeah, he has it more if you think about it.
He has his guns to protect his child pornography.
That doesn't make sense. You either have one or the other. You have guns or you have child pornography.
No, they're basically the same thing because they both harm children. So having a gun is basically like having child pornography.
Amount of guns means amount of child pornography. I got one gun, so I got one image.
I don't have either. I don't appreciate the abuse of children. But she's on the other hand owning multiple firearms.
Multiple children.
Yeah. I don't like. Next, you guys are gonna say then you're gonna bring up about the pit bulls. I don't like this.
Yeah,
you're using all this against me.
You get the pit bulls to drag them into your house.
Like they're like my fucking minions. I don't like this.
And you use your murderous guns.
But also, well, I mean,
so this really upsets me. I'm sorry, but. This is such a fucking strawman retarded argument. This is the most dumbest fucking thing I've read. And I had to look if this is satire. I even looked up the guy's name. This is not satire. Some idiot who is really high up really believes this.
But the other thing is that children have died more from guns. Well, I mean, there's always like a school shooting every fucking week. So I mean,
no shit. No guy's gonna kill the kid because they want to fuck him more. No shit.
Yeah.
What's the car death statistic?
Car death? Let's see. Dead.
Oh, so you want to see how many kids are hit by cars opposed to like normal people? So you should ban.
Or you die. You can. It's more often to die by getting crushed by a vending machine. So do we ban vending machines because they crush kids who are trying to fucking steal the shit on inside?
Instead of car crashes?
I believe so. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. What are you more?
Not a lot of people fucking killed people.
These vending machines really fucking hate kids, dude.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Because you gotta think about it, they're at the schools, just like how the guns are.
It sounds like I need to tie up a bunch of pit bulls to like a vending machine. It'd be like the ultimate kid slaughterer.
To die. More likely to die. Cancer. Okay, that's obvious.
There's like 39,000 just 2 years ago. 3 years ago. What are the vending machine fucking? These guys are like slamming people every day. And that's like a one man, one kill. How many? Are Are we like one person dies and we gotta replace it immediately, and then that one kills another person? Like, how are we catching up to these fucking numbers?
You know, it might happen because every time I'm at work, I always have to shake the vending machine because it.
You're gonna be one of those fucking people, Mike. You're soon.
Yeah. I'm gonna be the little retarded kid that dies from a child pornography vending machine.
Uh-huh. Man, you know Hispanics don't die much.
Well, they usually kill each other.
They're like 42,915 motor vehicle accidents last year. And then how many vending machine deaths were there? How we get the vending machines and motor machines? We're talking about children and fucking guns.
Vending machine kill streak. I don't care about men killing themselves by drinking. I'm trying to find vending machine deaths.
I bet you there's a lot more fat people who kill themselves with vending machines than people who drink themselves to death. I think if Ayanami was fat, he'd die from a vending machine opposed to his liquor abuse.
But anyways, so what are we going on about? It just got very quiet.
Are you looking up statistics?
Yeah, I'm looking for it, but talk.
Motherfucker, we're not live.
You idiot. I fucking hate cheese, dude. Oh my god, this little dumb bitch always looking up things and can't say anything.
I like how he says this as if the podcast isn't edited. Like we're live right now in front of a whole audience.
Oh wait, no, it's more than sharks. An average of 13 people, 13 deaths a year. Isn't that great?
That's a useless statistic.
Yeah, but I mean, you won't die
by a great way. Does this have to relate with gun deaths and fucking? Can we get that one up?
Let's go back to the child porn and gun deaths. Come on,
just the guns. I don't want him to get any hints.
Man, this is not going to be a good podcast today. Oh man,
that's fine. That's all fine.
All right.
Thank you for those gun statistic devs.
All right, now, well, I guess we'll move on to my topic.
Alrighty.
All right, we're moving away from child abuse to more child abuse. Go to They Barely Got Touched.
Alrighty.
Who are you defending?
You'll see soon. Okay, two preschool teachers charged with child cruelty captured on live stream, police say. Basically, in the video they showed these two children were having a little, outburst. They're sitting there and doing nothing. So, as a logical response to that, one of the teachers gets into the face of the two children and flicks one of them on the head, and the other comes up right behind the children, the one child with their hands out, steps on their fingers, and then knees them in the back.
I don't know why I thought this was gonna be sexual abuse. I was waiting for the moment when he said he dick slapped the kid on the head or something.
No, but if you want, the parents are complaining about how our children, we need to protect them. They barely got touched. They didn't even get really hit that hard. I can handle that.
Dude, she full on stepped on his fingers. Holy fuck!
Motherfucker, you stepped on your fingers. What are you talking about, dude?
Yeah, but it's
dude,
a little bit.
That's a kid. Oh my god! What the fuck?
They barely got touched, guys. Come on.
Shit.
You know what? That's not even on his full hand. Come on, Sam.
Exactly. It's on the
tip. It's on the parts that hurt. The little fingers.
The fingers, yeah, but it's not even that bad.
Okay, all right. Let me fucking step on your fingers, motherfucker.
I don't. You're probably that doesn't hurt. You're probably fucking 6'4" and weigh 3,000 pounds. I'm not letting you.
Yeah, okay. Guess what the fucking weight comparison is to a full fucking person to a child, you idiot.
That whole person's like skin and bone. She doesn't fucking weigh anything.
She's probably 130. And then how much that is to a kid's fucking fingers that are basically cartilage and shit.
Yeah.
God, yeah. She just beats up on that kid and fucking holy shit.
Okay. So,
what the bitch.
But it's not she's beating the shit out of him with the fist, and she just...
Yeah, okay, she's not, but I mean, she doesn't have the right to hit the kids and fucking pick on them like that.
She flicked them.
Bully shit. Okay, I'm talking about fucking kicking him in the back.
And then
that was a slight knee to the back.
Exactly. Okay, but that's not one time. It's they're not oh shit, sorry about that or anything. They did that on purpose.
It's not like a Mortal Kombat X-ray where you
these kids aren't getting beaten to death. Yes, no shit. But you're still beating on little kids.
Okay, my point is, if you go back 30 years,
they just got roughed up a bit. That's it. They got roughed up.
They got taught a valuable lesson. If you went back 30 years ago,
what lesson are they?
if you got okay, here's my lesson. If you went back 30 years ago, if you go into school, the teachers will pull down your pants, get a big fucking ruler, and she'll be like, "Bad kid," and start fucking smacking you.
Yeah, and then they married people who are 14. What's your fucking point?
They didn't get it that bad.
I didn't go that back.
Back then they used to impregnate the kids and marry them. Now they just fuck the kids. That's way better now. Come on, guys.
Yeah, still impregnate them, but then leave
for abortions. As I'm saying, like they're just fucking. They're like little bullies to these kids. They're just like fucking pushing them and shit. Like,
by the way,
they're toughening them up. They can smell the weakness coming from them. I'm telling you.
God.
They're like, these two are not going to be fucking big, huge beefcakes like I am.
Okay, imagine if people did that to you. Like, wouldn't you be pissed off?
I'd be like, you know what? Thank you for teaching me a valuable lesson.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
So I gotta bring up the woman in the video. There's a white woman, and then there's a woman who has a towel on her head. So I assume Palestinian. So this proves my point.
Well, actually,
why'd you assume Palestinian? There's like
there's a towel.
There's like a million continents that do that shit. It's what?
There's a tawel.
There's a towel. He does bring up a good argument.
So the Israelis do that too.
They don't wear towels.
Yes, they do.
By the way, it's a Latinx and a Muslim, or
that wasn't a Latinx. That was a fucking Muslim and a fucking.
I mean, if you look at if you go to
white bitch,
1 minute, 1 minute and 4 seconds, Latinx. I'm telling you. But yeah, I feel like the parents are overreacting.
That bitch is white. She has blonde hair and blue eyes.
Okay, that's the one with the fucking hooded fucking shit.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
The Muslim's the one with the clear big Muslim face that's probably has incest in it.
Oh my god, you're stupid.
Anyways, my point being, the kids didn't even get hurt that much.
Dude,
I think the parents are reacting.
Jeez, if a random person did that shit to you with the same weight difference, you would not be like, "Oh, dude." Oh, actually, you probably would. Mike, if someone did that to you in public, and you wouldn't be like, "Oh, dude. Oh, fuck. Why'd you do that for?" Okay, hey, no problem. Thanks for stepping on my fingers and kneeing me in the back. I'm zero conversation.
She just
little
pressed her knee.
I'm a zero conversation little pussy.
She gave her literally.
Oh my! You'll yell at your fucking coworkers because they say some dumb shit, but someone fucking knees you in the back and steps on your fingers. You're just like, "Oh, you didn't mean it."
Who cares? It's a white woman.
Don't worry. No, it's not a white woman. It's it's like a big thug guy fucking beating you.
So it'd be like a terrorist. It'd be like, terrorist.
Yeah.
Well, then I would call like a bomb threat. Be like, yo, this person did it.
Oh my god, you guys aren't being serious.
I am serious. They did not get hurt that bad.
You're a non-confrontational little bitch, so I can't relate with you.
I am confrontational sometimes. I am. I'll be like, I would say, thank you for teaching me.
You're just gonna
so Sam, if you were this kid, would you think you're being abused?
Yeah, I'd be like, dude, what the fuck?
You don't even know what abuse is. I'll show you what abuse is, and I start beating the shit out of you. That's what I do.
I wouldn't think of abuse. I'm like, yeah, dude, like they're just fucking stepping on my fingers and shit, and they even say sorry. Like,
how do you know? We didn't hear the audio.
Yeah, you don't
know.
Did
it look like she cared after she fucking kneed him and then walked away?
She could have been like, "Oh shit, sorry, my knees ran through your back."
She stepped on his fucking fingers and then she like kicked him and then fucking walked away.
Maybe she saw your fingers.
You make it sound like she like drop kicked him. She just like pressed her knee up, like, "Oh, sorry."
I said kicked her in the back. I don't think you could drop kick someone in the back.
Okay, this is what I think happened. She saw the fingers. She's like, "Oh, those bad boys need to be cracked. They haven't been decompressed." So she steps on them. Here's this beautiful crack.
Preschool.
Like
these are like fucking 3 and 4 year olds. You guys are like, "Oh, what a bitch."
Yeah, the cartilage. You need to mold the fingers correctly. And then she saw that the other kid had like
mold their fingers into a pancake after you step on them.
Yeah, and then she saw the other kid had scoliosis, so she just
it's just so unnecessary. Like they just have all that fucking little bitch energy radiating whenever they beat up on these kids. It's just like, oh my god, so I don't know how you guys are like rooting for them.
The Latinx, I agree.
No, this is what you guys.
Latinx, that's a Muslim.
This is what fucking Mike fucking complains about all the time. It's just like,
white women, women.
Yeah, like, oh, they keep doing this little petty shit. That's what they're doing, but the kids, and you're just like, oh, that's fine. And beat on the kids.
They didn't get that bad.
And what did we learn about the last topic? Any child abuse.
Okay, but they say the
Same
enemy of my enemy is my
style.
friend. I don't like women. I don't like these kids. But I don't know. At least I could fuck the women. I can't fuck the kids. So therefore, they win by default.
Makes no sense.
Yes, it does.
Okay, so if it was a man and a woman, you'd be like, oh, you know, I hate women, but the men, but I can fuck the woman.
No,
yeah.
Where does your
you
fucking
can-
logic go from
you
there?
can both fuck the woman.
Why do you hate them so much if that you're always just going to side with them because you can fuck them?
Well, I mean, what else is there? What else am I gonna do with them? I can't. I
Don't
can't
use that as a plus if it's like you're dragging yourself.
I
It's
can't
just an
wait.
added benefit.
I can't wail on them because if I wail on them, it's like, oh well, you go to jail now, Mike. Sorry.
Yeah.
No, it's self-defense.
Oh,
it's
she stepped
not.
on my kid's hand. Now I gotta punch her in the head. I can't do
Yeah,
that.
that doesn't make sense.
I'm gonna T-Hawk fucking knee her into
No,
the
no.
sky.
What
I'd
I'm
be
gonna
like,
do is it'd
son.
be like, hey, I know you broke my kid's hand. You know what? All this can go away if you know. You just suck the
Listen
blood.
here, lady.
Like you
Listen
can't do
here,
that.
lady.
If a kid
Yeah.
stepped on my like a grown woman's hand, I could be like, hey, kid, you know this will go away. I can't do the same thing there.
Yeah.
So
mean, you
obviously,
could, but
one's
it's more
better than the
illegal.
other.
Yeah, you know how you make it all go away is when you fucking get fucking teachers and get them out of that fucking daycare.
Oh, then what do you're just gonna fucking homeschool your kids, huh? Oh,
No,
well,
you're just
who
gonna put them in a
cares?
different daycare. There's
Well, I mean,
like
they won't
5
get
of
shot
them.
if they're in a homeschool. So
Yeah.
I mean, that's the thing.
Oh, they don't know that. Don't you test me, motherfucker.
So you'll scoot. I wonder if someone ever shot up a homeschool.
And it's like they're not even related to the family. It's just like someone they don't even know. I'm tired of all you guys bullying me. Breaks down the door, and then
Don't come to school tomorrow.
former student of the homeschool household, the Franklins, shut up today.
Don't go home tomorrow.
He released this live stream video footage talking to this FBI man shortly after going into the homeschool.
Oh man. But anyways, yeah, the teachers didn't really do anything wrong. If anything, like taps, they're love taps. They're teaching the children how to be more.
Teachers should not be love tapping my kids. I think
But
that's
they
even
love 'em.
worse. I'd rather them just like beat the shit out of them than
They
love
care.
tap them.
They care for the children. They teach them to be strong by breaking their fingers. So
You're just
when they grow back, they're not little fucking baby fingers. They're man fingers.
Oh, you hit my kid with your car. I guess that's fine. That little dumb shit should have been watching where he was going. Oh, I won't press
Exactly.
charges. I don't want to
That
be
teaches a lesson.
confrontational.
Like, okay, I won't be on my fucking phone watching the
Your
TikTok.
kid's 2 years old. What the fuck?
Stop watching your TikTok,
He's
Junior.
just walking. You didn't even have a phone. What TikTok?
Oh, that tells me what type of father
'cause,
you'll be.
like, that little fucker's probably watching
Yeah, I'll
Blue's
be,
Clues
I'll
on
be
the
the one who's
iPad.
taking care of them and be like, "He little fucking smack on the back of the head, fucking watch the road, you idiot! I'm not gonna let him get
No,
hit
no,
by a
you're
car."
gonna let him walk? You wouldn't pick up your son? Wow, you're a fucking asshole, dad.
He's the one who let him get hit by a car. Your kid's dead and comatose. Mine's fine.
Is he
Alright.
really though?
He's got strong legs. That's about it.
All right. Anyways, that was my topic. Women didn't really do anything wrong, if I'm being quite frank. That was a good topic. I
All right,
saved the
Mike.
podcast. Hey, Mike. Mind us taking us into another topic?
Hey, Mike. Might take us into another topic, Mike.
Woman who sabotaged partner's condoms in bid to get pregnant dodges jail. A 39-year-old woman who secretly poked holes in her partner's condoms to fall pregnant has been handed a 6-month suspended sentence. Alright, so what's going to happen here is I'm going to let you know. So this bitch was about to get charged on rape charges because this is clearly rape. I mean, if you're literally doing something with someone's body unwillingly, it's rape. And I don't know if you idiots are going to argue this, that like if it's rape or not. What do you guys say? If a broad pokes a hole in your condom and you get her pregnant, like without your knowing, is it rape?
I'm kind of on both sides.
Well,
Okay, are you like? Am I gonna be able to say what I fully think, or are you guys just gonna cut me off when I say something you don't agree with?
all right, go ahead, Mike. Sam. Sorry.
And then I think you should go first, Cheese, because I think you're gonna have like a faster answer.
Okay, well, I mean, it's not really rape because he put it in her vagina, so I don't think it's really rape, but I think she's a dumb bitch who should go to jail.
So I think they consented to having sex, but they didn't consent to possibly having a child. So I think the man should be void of like all
Yeah,
child payments or anything, because he didn't want to have that kid. Because
I
I
agree.
don't see any different than just like donating your spunk to a fucking bank. And
Yeah,
then
but he
someone
doesn't
having
want
a
his
kid.
spunk in her. You ever heard of My Body, My Choice? You ever heard of that shit?
That's not your body though. That literally came.
Yeah,
out of your
literally,
body.
my nut is in my body, and you
Yeah, no,
stole
that's
my
like
nut.
that's like if I spit somewhere and then someone licks it up, and I'm gonna start crying about someone licking my spit.
Okay, well, is it yours still if it comes out of you? Is the question.
Yes.
No, it's not. You're excreting it, so therefore your body doesn't want it.
Okay. You see, there's two.
Okay,
different
so you're telling me when
I'm
I rape
just
a
saying- I'm
woman
just
and her
saying-
pussy's
no,
getting
I'm
wet,
just-
of course, her vagina didn't want it because it's excreting.
No, you can if it goes on the floor, you can lick it up all you want. I don't care. You can fuck the little puddle. I don't give
Well,
a
I
shit.
gotta go follow some women now.
The Ulysses strategy. But
Yeah.
no, yeah, like just don't make him pay for like child support because you don't want to have the kid.
And,
And that's not even in like a no safe sex, like, oh, she doesn't want an abortion kind of thing. That's literally her like purposely getting herself impregnated without his consent.
All right, well,
Ooh,
let me
yeah.
continue this. The woman went on to fall for the 42-year-old man, but they were not reciprocated, the court was told. The woman was unsuccessful in her bid to get pregnant, but messaged her partner claiming that she expected a child, also admitting that she had sabotaged condoms. He responded by filing criminal charges against her. Handing down the ruling, the judge said the case was unique because of stealthing, which is what it's called, stealthing. The act of sabotaging a condom normally involves a man destroying a birth control barrier. So there's guys who literally destroy like birth control things so women can get pregnant. That's still technically rape. Like you're still like trying to force something on someone's body.
Well, it depends how did you destroy it. Like, did she have like a condom and his like cock was just like way too banger, just destroyed that? Or, like, what are we
Yeah,
talking
right.
about?
Ain't no rapist with no
Yeah,
monster
yeah.
weenies
I need to
out
make
there.
sure I save all my bases here just in case along down the line.
This isn't porn, Sam. This is real life. No rapist has a fucking 20-inch cock that can destroy a condom.
The court was
Real life,
unsure.
we're not
to-
playing games anymore.
The court was unsure to what to charge the woman with. Judge said, "We have written a legal history here today. Initially, the woman faced charges of rape, but it was later reduced to sexual assault." Judge Solowski said stealthing normally involves men removing a sabotaging condom during intercourse. The provision also applies in the reverse card, she told the court. The condoms were rendered unusable without the man's acknowledgement of his consent. No means no as well. So basically, this bitch got off 6 months free, scot-free for making this guy almost get her pregnant. Like, that's...
Well, she'll still be on the registry because she sexually assaulted someone.
That's not good enough. What the fuck?
But is it?
She's a sex offender. What do you mean?
Okay,
Did
so...
she sexually assault him?
Yes, she sexually assaulted him.
Because they consented to having sex, but all she did was just pop.
Yeah,
the
but it
condom.
doesn't mean I want to fucking nut in you. Like, literally getting you
Okay, then
pregnant.
don't nut
That's
in
not-
her. Then back out.
Yeah.
Well,
pull
I have
out.
a condom. I'm
Oh
not-
wait, okay. Actually, okay. You might have grounds if you were just doing it for protection, like for she wanted to transmit a disease to you. Then there would
Ooh,
be
yeah.
grounds. I think that would be
Yeah.
fine.
No, because
But other
condoms
than
are
that-
a contraceptive also. So I'm putting on this condom. If I was gonna fuck you, I want
doing it
the
for no
good
vodka.
feeling. I don't want fucking a condom on. I'm putting this
Then you-
condom on because I don't want to get you pregnant.
Then you just
True.
back out and then.
But that doesn't even matter because your pre-cum can still go through the tip of the fucking condom and get her pregnant. That doesn't
That's
matter.
true. That's true. Well, I think. I think. Well, she got what she deserved. She's a sex offender now.
No,
Yeah,
she got rape
no
charges.
baby, but she didn't have a baby, so it's fine.
she
No harm
didn't rape
done.
him, they consented.
That's like saying a guy raped a girl. He didn't come, so I guess he didn't rape her.
Yeah.
Like, he had to
No,
be like,
they had the act of sex. What is so hard to understand? That he consented to sex.
yeah,
Then
he
in
didn't
your
consent to
scenario-
having a baby.
It wasn't
Gosh,
rape.
In
with
your
the intent of having
scenario,
a baby.
okay, as long as they
There was
consent
an
that,
intent to have a baby, you fucking idiot.
Okay, but
Yeah,
the
okay,
baby
but
didn't
the-
happen.
yeah,
the baby didn't happen.
A, the baby didn't happen. B, she got on the sex offenders registry.
So she just fucked up for no reason.
It's not
Her
rape.
life's ruined.
It's
That is
like
rape.
no, it's like if
No, it's
someone
not
stabs
rape.
you and you're just like, dude, that was kind of like murder right now. I can't
It-
believe you just stabbed
It
my
would
arm.
be rape if she just got some if she roofied his drink and then rode his fucking cock till he came
what if I start stabbing you with the intent to kill you, but you don't die? What do I get?
Assault.
Homicide.
That's assault.
No, attempt to murder. So
you attempted to murder me.
So
okay, do you get a murder charge? No, you don't get a murder charge. You get attempt to murder.
Yeah, so she gets rape charge. Attempt to rape is still attempt to murder. You still get the same thing.
It's sexual assault.
Attempt to murder is the same thing as actual murder.
She took no steps. He consented. She consented. There's no rape involved. That's no rape at all.
Because that's not what he signed up for.
The sex part, they know.
That's not what I signed up for. Hey, this wasn't in the contract.
No, okay, he accepted the sex part, but what he didn't accept was the baby part, which is sexual assault.
All right, here's the definition of rape: unlawful sexual activity and usually sexual intercourse carried out forcibly or under threat of injury against a person's will, with a person who is beneath a certain, if it's certain age or whatever.
Yeah, fucker, I win
because of mental deficiency, unconsciousness, or deception. Fucking deception. The last phrase is deception.
Okay, what's sexual assault? What is sexual assault? Let's look that up. Definition.
I assaulted you sexually. So, rape and sexual assault stacked together. It's rape. She deceived him.
Okay, some forms of sexual assault included is attempted rape, fondling or unwanted sexual touching, forcing a victim to perform sexual acts such as oral sex or it cuts off. Give me a second. I'll go look for it. Penetration of the victim's body, also known as rape. See, it doesn't make sense. None of this makes sense.
No,
I still win.
Rape.
Fuck
no,
you.
No, I
idiot. Win. I'm not an idiot. I speak facts.
Okay, dog. So you're a rapist. I got it. Cool.
Duh.
Anyway, so yeah, I see you guys are dumb on this. Like, my girlfriend.
Dude, it's literally the law.
Yeah, you can't rape.
Yeah, they didn't rape.
They didn't rape. There was no rapage.
Did demand consent?
Okay,
yeah. Can I please poke these holes in your condom?
The female
could you post this? Could you post this on Pornhub? If you could post it on Pornhub, not rape.
Yeah, but if I said I poked a hole in guys' condoms, watch them impregnate me, that's fucking rape. That's a rape video.
That's probably a category.
That's a rape video.
That's not a rape video.
Yeah, it is. It's the same because he unknowingly is impregnating her. If I posted a video called "Watch me intentionally impregnate this passed out woman," it's the same fucking thing. She doesn't know what's going on.
No,
she's gonna wake up pregnant the next
day.
She's passed out.
She's not pregnant the next day.
Oh my god! I love these little loopholes you go through to just like. Oh no! It's exactly the same. It's exactly the same. So if I knocked her out, she had no consent. I raped her. It's the same thing as both of us consenting.
Okay, so
you can't handle the truth,
so
Mike.
You guys are like igniting where it's like, oh, men can't be raped. I know that's like in your dumb brain.
No, it's not. They can be, but this wasn't rape. They both consented.
I just gave you a reason why a man can get raped. If she roofies his drink and rides his cock till he comes, that's rape.
Do the
she poked the shit out of his condom.
A man.
She's literally trying to ruin his livelihood and destroy him.
Oh my god!
It's not rape.
Did he consent? Did he consent to coming inside her?
No, but that's not rape.
No, that's rape.
That's sexual assault.
No, it's not.
Okay, if my girlfriend said, "No, I don't want to give you a blowjob, Mike," and I forcefully stick my cock in her mouth, that is rape.
Did she forcefully stick his
No!
Yes,
it's sexual assault!
No!
I just read it!
Pussy.
No!
I just read it! It's sexual assault, you retard!
It's rape!
Go read it again!
Okay. Yeah, it's sexual assault, not rape.
It's rape.
Sexual assault.
Sexual assault. Why are you being such a little bitch? Oh my
Dude,
god!
This is already rape!
No, it's not.
This guy's life was almost ruined by fucking rape, and you're like, I guess that's it.
What? It would have been sexual assault. He wouldn't have to pay for the fucking
rape
things or anything. So his life wouldn't be ruined. He would have been fine.
Dude, you're a rapist, dude.
We're lucky enough he got the sexual assault case. Wait, me?
Oh, you should be lucky. Oh, you should be lucky.
You're the one knocking people out, fucking being like, oh, what if I knocked her out and just beat her up and raped her, dude?
Types
rape literally says deception. Doing a sexual act with deception and all that. You fucking idiot.
Of sexual assault.
Hey, no trickery.
She made the condom disappear with like a sleight of hand trick.
You're not tricking me, are you?
Types of sexual assault.
That's what I'm gonna do now. I'm just be like, oh, this woman tricked me into trannies.
Oh, so like, if you do it for tranny, is that rape because they tricked you?
Yes, that is a thing. Yes.
Oh, no. You just raped me.
Wait. So you're telling me if you're under the impression you're fucking a woman and you fuck a guy in the ass, you're telling me you don't have no grounds?
You agree to the fucking
I already lost all my
No.
self-respect
All
at
right.
that point.
So Sam, you take home a nice girl, like she's beautiful and all that. You know, you take her home. You're a bit tipsy or whatever, and she goes, "Hey, I'm on my period, but you could fuck me in my ass if you want." You're like, "Okay." So you know, you go, you put in her butt, but then it turns out she was a man. Rape.
Okay, now how passing was she? We're gonna go back on this
Well,
time.
it doesn't matter because you were deceived. You were deceived. Obviously, good enough when you're deceived.
Yeah, but I could be like one of those Stockholm syndrome, the rape victims.
This should be the same thing as if someone has HIV and they give it to you without you telling you.
Mike, he is tipsy. He's not fucking black.
Yeah, but Sam gets wild when he's drinking.
How would I realize I got raped if I'm too tipsy?
Well, because like
wait, no.
after you were done, like you know, you pulled her panties up, but then you saw some nuts jiggle. You're like, wait a minute, that's odd.
It's like a scary movie where they think they see the guy and then you like do a double check and they're gone. You're like,
he's tipsy.
I thought there was something.
He's a little balls. He's not even tipsy. He's a little tipsy, and he can't see the balls in the cock.
They're like clearly there. They're just like.
But what if she said like, "Oh, hey, I'm self-conscious. Could you please keep the light off?" She's self-conscious, and then Sam's like, "You know, I'm a respectable man. I'm gonna keep the lights off." And
I really respect that.
When he can't feel the fucking meaty chunk in his head.
Wait, hold on. What is this? Oh, I thought I would spice it up with something else, a little toy. Oh, okay, that's cool. Like,
I think it's your balls.
I don't believe it because once you're in the zone, you kind of like you're like whatever. If it's there, it's there.
It's like Little Red Riding Hood. What big balls you have? What the fuck? What's his penis doing? Wait, hold on.
Wait a minute.
I think I'm getting raped here.
Yeah, but if you're hitting it from the back, you know, like
It's trickery.
Yeah, it's deception.
I gotta take.
So would you say you're raped in that situation?
I'm
or
being
would
deceived.
you say I guess I deserved it? Would you say that? Would you victim blame
sexually
yourself?
assaulted.
I would feel tricked.
No.
Deceived,
He was
right?
coerced. No, he was coerced into having. He was coerced to having sex. So that's sexual assault. He was
Your
tricked.
Honor,
Deceived.
those thighs
Rape says deceived.
coerced me.
You thought you were doing one thing, but you're doing another.
That's why you don't ever go number
My
2.
low self-esteem coerced me, Your Honor.
All right, guys, I'm gonna go take a shit.
I decided to punch my ticket while I had it.
Well, want to sign us out then? This will be a short episode.
Oh, do you want it?
All right, yeah, I'll stay for the sign out, but let's wrap it up. I got shit.
All right. Who? Oh, me. Okay. Thank
You're
you
always
for
closer.
tuning in to this episode of DECP, Extra Chromosome Podcast. DECP is it's gonna stick one day. I've been Sam the Man, here with Cheese the Queso and Mike the Kike, and thank you.
Yeah, and
All right, now
also
let's sign off.
didn't know my coast or rape, but yeah, rapist. But yeah, anyways, bye.
I think we were raped by Mike this episode. I'll be honest. A lot of trickery happened.
Mike was running, these fucking loopholes, and he mind fucked us. Yeah, he mind raped us. All right, anyways, bye.
Getting raped about the facts of rape.
Man, Hispanics don't die much. 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 Hispanics don't